Okay.
Yeah.
You seem happy.
Yeah.
Did they get your little Fall Guys figurine?
No, I wish they would. I wish they would give me a Fall Guys plushie. But, I always get happy when I go down. Well, sometimes. Because it's like...
Well, I mean, I guess everybody goes happy when they go down.
It's kind of grounding. Because it's like talking to people outside of the house. And like, you're not...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It's nice.
I feel good right now. So how are we feeling today?
Done okay.
You keep giggling.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about stuff.
Like what stuff?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Why shouldn't I worry about it?
It's
Is
just
this some
funny.
stuff to do with the tickle monster?
No, what? Why would you say that?
SCP-999?
What's SCP-999?
Oh wow. Okay, so if you like conspiracy shit, you will love the SCP Foundation.
Oh, I know what the SCP Foundation is, but what's the...
But you don't know 999?
I don't remember the numbers of them.
Okay, SCP-999 is the tickle monster. It is the Crimson Sun's child. Mm-hmm. Where the Crimson Sun represents nothing but pure destruction, hatred, and evil, his sun is pure joy, bliss, and happiness. He is an orange, gelatinous blob about waist high, who acts kind of like a child and a puppy mixed in one. Being around SCP-999 automatically cures depression, severe anxiety, and PTSD. When touched or held by the tickle monster, he laughs, lets out little coos, and releases a feeling of euphoria in people. It is the one of maybe 3 SCPs that people willingly want to go see. There's him. There is 62A, which is a patchwork bear. Mm-hmm. The patchwork bear is simply put a teddy bear who is living, who when coming across someone who's injured will pull patches off of itself, it automatically regenerates itself, and will craft a new part. Because let's say your heart's broken, right? It's actually broken. He will cut you open, pull out the broken heart, stitch you up a new heart, and put it in there. And even though it's a flesh heart, it will 100% work like a regular heart. It'll beat, blood, and everything. They'll put it in you, they'll sew you back up, and you won't even realize that you've gone through surgery. There's no injuries, there's no healing wound left behind. He has a brother who's an evil bastard. I'm going to talk about him. There's Patchwork Bear, and then the other of the 3 is a living Lego set. The living Lego set, just anything you build just comes to life. And then if you ever want one that's a tearjerker, Here Be Dragons. Here Be Dragons is an SCP story about an SCP box that was seemingly just a regular box. And every so often, a bunch of paper dragons would fly out. And as it turns out, this box was a whole entry into another world filled with dragons and giants.
Wow.
When the Foundation found it, they found it in a giant white room. And basically, they bring it into the Foundation area. The dragons don't realize that it's not the original owners that have the box at that point. So they say things like, oh, it's been for, like they leave notes like, oh, it has been ages since we've last seen you. You've kept your room so nice. I hope you have not forgotten how to use your box. And then after a while, the notes became things like, we need your help. The giants have begun to falsely believe that you do not exist. If you do not hurry and make your presence known, I fear war may be the ultimate outcome. And then there's a point in time where they're just like, hey, wars broke out. We desperately need you here. The battles are raging, and these are never-ending fights. And then one day, the box had one lone dragon who stopped in, left a note, and then died. And the note just said, "Here was dragons." It's kind of the more deeper like stuff of it is more interesting than the actual TLDR. But like, I like SCP. SCP Foundation is interesting.
Honestly, I like creepypastas more than SCPs.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I like Pen Pal a lot.
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's this one about like a stalker. And then I really liked Ted the Caver.
Have you ever heard of Dear Abby? Mm-mm. It's a creepypasta told from the point of view of a stalker. The guy works at the grocery store and sees a woman come in, falls madly in love with her, loses his job because he sneaks in the security room and gets footage of her to try and find out who she is. Finds out who she is and decides to break in and start living like secretly in her apartment. And so the whole time you're seeing this through the notes that he leaves for her. Dear Abby.
Oh.
Yeah, Dear Abby.
That sounds interesting.
It's one of those that definitely makes you rethink if you're actually home alone.
Oh my god, I love those because I'm like super afraid of stalkers. Like that's one of my worst fears. So Pen Pal, like the story about the stalker, that story scared me for years. Like there's this one part where like the kid is like laying down on his pillow and he like hears like footsteps.
Jerseys go with the boys. Oh, sits out on hot on you.
So yeah, he's laying down on his pillow and he hears his heartbeat, but he's like, is that my heartbeat or is it footsteps? And then whenever I would lay down on my pillow and hear my heartbeat after that, I'd get scared and think it was footsteps. Yeah. And there's this one point where he wakes up and he's not in his own bed and he's in like the street or somewhere like that the stalker took him, and that scared me so bad. I'm like getting shivers right now like talking about it.
You know what's crazy? I actually have to live alone now, so when I go back and get my own place. So.
Yeah, I get really like, if I'm like home alone for a while, sometimes I get really scared. Like if I'm home alone for like 3 days or something.
It's like super fucking creepy.
Yeah.
So I take it you live with people?
Yeah, I live with like my family.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who do you live with?
When I go back, nobody. I'll be alone.
Damn.
Fun is the loneliest.
Dear Chris. That's the notes you're gonna start finding.
Fucking God, don't even get me started, man.
Dear Airsoft Fatty.
Dear Fatty, your eyes are as beautiful as a blue ocean. I watch you as you sleep. I peel back the shades in which try to hide the inner beauty of your soul. God damn, I sound like a creep now. I don't know, I feel like if I were like some sort of weird creep, right? Let's say I was to make like a weird creep letter to you, right? I'd probably say something like, Dear Letty, your eyes remind me of fresh soil. The opportunity for growth and the sprouting of ideas really shows through. The color of the eyes is showing me how much you care, how much you wish to produce, be it art, hard work, determination.
You good, buddy?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, I was just wondering.
Oh, yeah. We're doing confessionals right now.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Josie's down there right now.
I was just telling her, like, if I were a creep, like, best secret.
He was writing me a love letter right now.
Telling
me my eyes look like fresh soil.
She's got brown eyes that remind me of fresh soil. No. She lets things sprout like ideas, and she executes them.
Damn, I've never heard that one.
That is pretty good, actually. That's sweet.
Like moist soil and my seeds and flowers in those eyeballs.
When the light hits your eyes, it is like the morning dew on soil. It glimmers and shines.
I feel like I'm ruining a moment right now. I didn't know this was going on.
I'd probably say something like,
the
hair you have is flowing like a river, leading nothing more than to beauty and bliss. The face you have reminds me of the sun, bright, forever glowing, and burning with passion that few have, and those who do shine just as bright as you. You have the ability to bring out in a person ideas,
Dorothy
Ideas
Pig
that
stopped
some
talking
never
and let
thought.
Chris talk more about Reddit lore now.
Imagine, if you would, a beautiful bird in the sky. Your eyes, the hair, your energy reminds me of a beautiful, majestic eagle. I can see you now flowing in the wind. You let nothing hold you back. And though you go through life on a glide, you know how to flap your wings to get even higher, into a better position in life. You choose not to be alone. Not because you get lonely easy, but because to you, life is better shared with others than it is kept to oneself. You have a voice that reminds me of the finely tuned ukulele. Imagine, if you would, Izzy singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm-hmm. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that we dare to dream once in a lullaby. Oh, way up there where the mountains top, right up where chimney pops around.
Chris, that poem is somehow gayer than you talking about having gay sex earlier.
But you, way up high in the lemon drops, high up on the Tiffany tops is where they'll find you. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that we dare to once in a lullaby.
Wow. You just serenaded me.
Nah, it's just some old music I used to listen to. Sadly, the artist isn't around anymore, but his name was Izzy. I want to do stuff like he did, bring smile to people's faces.
Well, you do. I think you make everyone laugh.
Try to. It's so easy to bring pain, suffering, and hurt into this world. And it feels like joy has been dying out slowly. Slowly and slowly it's become like cyberpunk. You know, where everything's just so advanced and everyone forgets about their humanity. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of those people that
Chris, you're going to turn this place into a slip and slide if you don't stop.
God damn it! But like straight up, I'd be one of those few people that would probably like hold off on upgrading my tech and all that.
Yeah, you mean like getting like a brain chip installed?
I would never get that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I could see myself, my arm gets cut off, sure, getting a bionic arm, but like, no brain chips, please.
Have you seen this movie called Existence by David Cronenberg?
No, I haven't. I haven't watched much Cronenberg growing up.
It's really good. It's like about like a virtual reality game. It's really, really good. You should watch it.
Maybe I will.
If you like sci-fi and stuff like that.
Maybe I don't want to watch movies alone.
Oh, well, watch it with a friend then.
That's fine, I guess. I'll see if I can get my Discord guys together and we'll go watch it.
Yeah, you should join my Discord server.
Maybe I will.
I'll invite you to it. You can play Fall Guys in my Discord server.
Maybe I will.
You can play Jackbox with us.
Jackbox is so much fucking fun.
Yeah. Okay. When I get home, I wanna like play with my friends online. We're probably gonna play drinking games in Jackbox.
Well, yeah.
You can join.
Hell yeah, I'll do some smoking.
Okay. No, we all smoke weed too. I mean, not everyone, because some people freak out from weed, but most people in there smoke weed. We were also watching My Little Pony in there.
I have actually never watched that show.
It's pretty cute.
I watched Care Bears though.
I watched Care Bears a little bit, but
I had a Care Bear collection growing up.
oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I had the original Hucks and Tugs.
Do you have them now,
No
or
more.
what
No.
happened to them?
I didn't get to bring them when I was forced to move.
That's
I was only allowed to bring a tote worth of stuff, and 90% of that
Oh,
was for
damn,
work.
that sucks. That would really suck losing a Care Bear collection. I really like toys like a lot.
It wouldn't fucking worth some money. Just the Hucks and Tugs alone, like $200 a piece.
Yeah, I like collecting stuff a lot.
Yeah, what do you collect?
I don't know, like, just like, I like getting toys and dolls and stuff like that.
I have a little toy collection too. Okay.
And little trinkets too. Like, I really like getting little trinkets.
Really, like little statuettes and stuff.
Yeah, I have like a bunch of those. Just like little things.
I've thought about working on those models.
I really like novelty items. Like I went to this convention thing or whatever. It was like a small one. It was only in like a community center. And this guy was selling his novelty items, and he was selling like McDonald's merch from the 90s. He had like McDonald's pins, like official.
Letty, don't fall for his tricks. I thought what we had was special.
Oh, John!
Let me guess, you and John hit it off?
That's what chat is saying. It's kind of like a meme. They think we like really liked each other or something.
You mean like how yesterday they were trying to ship us?
Yeah, they shipped me with pretty much everyone. Like they shipped me with Vance. They shipped me with you. They shipped me with Frank for some reason. Like when we were in the room, they said power couple or something when we were talking. And yeah, they shipped me with John a lot too. So. Yeah, I've been shipped with like almost everyone.
Chris, just remember Letty has that Homer Simpson pussy that fuzzy wuzzy.
I was shipped with Ella for like the one day she was here too.
I need to do it after I go to bed.
Alright.
I don't know, it's weird. I think people ship me with people because like I'm very like friendly, and I guess to some that comes off as like flirty or whatever. And I'm also very like playful, like I like to tease people a lot, so.
I think the people who find it flirty are the people who've never gone through an actual relationship.
Yeah, I think
I'm
so
talking
too.
long term, multiple years.
Yeah. Although with John, it was really playful. There was definitely like back and forth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but it was just kind of like fun, you know? Wasn't anything
that
like
foot
weird.
rub?
No! That's a foot rub.
You still got a mommy token.
Oh my god!
You
Don't
got
say that!
3.
Don't
You got
say
3.
that.
So she has 3 foot rubs.
No, I used one of them to get the dresser out of my room, but I think the challenge is over. I don't have any more mommy tokens.
You still carry your tokens. Still got 2.
You want me to use them?
I mean, not really. Doesn't feet are stinky, but like,
My feet are not
I'm all
stinky.
for helping people out if they need a massage or anything.
I'm okay right now. You know, I'll let you
All the
know.
time on
I'll
Earth.
let you know if I need one.
Want to step on my back?
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna crack the freaking back in place.
I think you and Josie are gonna do your lightsaber thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should probably do my laundry or like take a nap because that's what I was doing right before they called me down. It's like
an empty box in here. What's the deal? Come on.
it's like I can never take a nap in here because people just shit just is always happening.
We don't have any. I don't want to make myself.